Hey everyone, this is David McBee with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We are live. We are back at the hangar for some more local high school basketball action. We'll be going live in about 5 minutes, so stay tuned here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Okay, guys, we'll be having the starting lineups and then the national anthem live basketball action coming in the next couple minutes.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the hangar. On behalf of the Mountain Home High School administration and coaching staff, we ask that all fans abide by the Arkansas Activity Association rules and that everyone display good sportsmanship at all times. Now, if we could all please stand for the singing of the national anthem by Mountain Home English Molly Rogers.
Great job on the national anthem there, and we are getting ready to go live. We have the Mountain Home Lady Bombers. Of course, we got a chance to follow them on Tuesday night as they beat Harrison, taking on Bentonville West Wolverines coming into the game at 3-4 on the year. The Lady Bombers coming in at 5-3.
But first we will start with the Lady Wolverine starter, starting at center, 00 and 6-foot senior, Shania Wilson. Starting at forward, 5-foot 9-inch senior, number 2, Sam White. Starting guard, 5-foot 4-inch senior, number 4, Kelsey Mahone. Starting forward, a 5-foot 7-inch senior, number 12, Kelsey Wood. And starting guard, a 5-foot 6-inch senior, number 15, Anna Cash. Now, Bomber fans, let's get on our feet and greet the Mount Home Lady Bomber starters. Starting forward, a 5-foot 8-inch sophomore, number 30, Addison Yay! Starting guard, a 5-foot 10-inch sophomore, number 22, Kate Gilbert. Starting forward, a 6-foot 2-inch junior, number 33, Anna Grace Foreman. Starting at guard, a 5-foot 7-inch junior, number 24, Emma Martin. Starting guard, a 5-foot 6-inch senior, number 10, Peyton Husky.
All right, we are getting ready for a tip-off of our first game. This is a doubleheader. This is going to be our 5th and 6th game this week. Our third night here with live basketball. Of course, we had Cotter and Yellville on Monday night. Then we had Mountain Home in Harrison. And tonight, Bentonville West and the Mountain Home Lady Bombers in what should be a great battle here at the hangar tonight. And the ball's not loose. Husky comes away with it here early. Husky setting up the offense over to Martin. Gilbert gets it back to Husky, looks inside for Foreman, and the ball's knocked away. Good defensive play there by number 0, Shania Wilson. All right, Gilbert inbounds it to Martin. Husky from way downtown. Shot almost went down, misses it. Good rebound by Bentonville as the Wolverines with their first possession. Ball is loose and it's stolen. Martin pushing the pace. Gilbert's wanting it in the corner. Over to Foreman. Foreman had a huge game the other night against Harrison. And the ball is knocked loose. Good defensive play again by Bentonville. The Lady Wolverines with a good first shot. First bucket of the game. Shania Wilson with a good move to give them a early 2-0 lead. Martin coming back down, setting up the offense with Yates, Gilbert, Foreman, and Husky. Gilbert with the shot. Shot is no good. Rebound by number 2, White. And number 15, Anna Cash, bringing it down, the senior. Shot no good. Rebound by Yates. Gets it out to Gilbert. Gilbert over to Husky. There's been some great Husky ball players that have played for Mountain Home over the years, and the Lady Bombers, of course, the other night with a spectacular game against Harrison, defeating their bitter rival. Husky driving, gets it out to Foreman. And Gilbert. Martin drives with the layup, and the shot is good to get the first bucket of the game for Mountain Home, and we are knotted at 2. Of course, it's cold and rainy outside with this weather, but it is hot in this gym. Another good crowd turning out to support the Lady Bombers tonight. Crowd probably won't be quite as raucous as it was on Tuesday night, but these Bomber fans are very supportive. Turnaround jump shot, no good. Good rebound by Gilbert. She is pushing the pace. She gets in the corner to Husky. Husky back to Martin. Right now we're about 3 minutes into the game. So far a defensive game tonight, as both teams filling each other out. Foreman sets the screen. Martin from outside. Jump shot. Beautiful shot by Martin. As now the Lady Bombers jump out to a 4-2 lead. And ball is knocked out of bounds. They say it's going to remain with Bentonville. Oh, beautiful defensive play, or beautiful offensive play there by number 2, Sam White. She draws the foul. And it looks like they're going to call that on number 33, Foreman. That's her first. And it looks like we got the one and only former Mountain Home Bomber legend, Tommy Felicia, joining us online. As the free throw's no good. Good rebound there by Wilson. And the putback to give them a 6-4 lead. But Tommy Gunn's definitely going to be bringing the hype train tonight. And definitely Tommy says, let's go Bombers. Gassers by 30 tonight. Shot's no good. Rebound by Bentonville West, bringing it down, setting up the offense. They go inside. Strong move there by Wilson with the bucket, now to extend it to an 8-4 lead. So it looks like we got Matt Stone and Phil Hudnall and many others joining us. So glad to have you joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network tonight. If you're out there watching, share this game. Let's get some more Bomber fans out here watching to cheer on the Lady Bombers, and the Senior Boy Bombers are going to be playing immediately after this in this doubleheader. As Gilbert from way downtown, nothing but the bottom of the net. Beautiful shot by Gilbert to now pull them back to 8-7. That was from Stephen Curry range on that shot. Gilbert, beautiful play. Shot is missed. Rebound by Foreman. Gilbert gets it in the corner to Husky. Husky over to Yates. Yates driving. Strong move. No foul on the play. As Bentonville. Wilson very active in the paint here early for Bentonville tonight. Long three-point shot by Bentonville, and it is good. That's number 15, Cash, with the three-pointer. Now to extend it to 11-7. As Husky and Gilbert outside. Bentonville offensively looking good early, but Husky answers them right back. Big three-point shot by Peyton Husky. And now pulls them to 11-10. As we got 1 minute and 45 seconds left here in the first quarter. Of course, tonight's game would not be possible without all of our sponsors helping us out, so we're able to provide this coverage. BlueGuysIT.com. Check them out, the complete suite of tech solutions. Bobby Sue's Restaurant. You're in Mountain Home. Stop by Bobby Sue's. Great burgers, great breakfast, great everything. Bobby Sue's Restaurant. And if you're over in Yellville, check out Turning Point School of Dance. Check them out on Facebook. Turning Point, Jessica Mitchell, they do a great job. Just had a big performance with their group. And, of course, Diatley Dental Care. Great smiles start here. And the Bomber offense has to have Coach Leonard smiling right now as the offense looking good. Unfortunately, Bentonville playing really good here early tonight. Good in and good pass inside to Wilson, who scores. As Shania Wilson has been a force down low early tonight, as Bentonville now extends their lead to 3 points. Martin drives, ball's loose. Looks like they're going to call a jump ball on it, and the possession arrow looks like it's going to go to Bentonville. Looks like we got Gwen Benton joining us online saying, thanks for letting me cheer those Bombers from my couch. Go Bombers. So glad to have Gwen joining us. If you're watching the game, Gwen, be sure to share this link. Let's get some more Bomber fans watching tonight. As Bentonville driving left hand. Beautiful play by Foreman with the block. Gets it out to Gilbert. Gilbert pushes it and scores. Beautiful play by Gilbert, who's got 5 points in this first quarter tonight and pulls it back to a 1-point game. As two very evenly matched teams here. Long three-point shot by Bentonville. No good. Good rebound there by number 14, number 14, Penn, the senior. Gilbert with the long three-point shot, no good. Rebound by Bentonville as we go under 20 seconds here in this Lakeview Auto Sales first quarter. It looks like an offensive foul there on number 4. Mahone, that's her first. Team's third foul here in this first quarter. So right now, 15 seconds left. Of course, Lakeview Auto Sales, thank you for being a scoreboard sponsor tonight. And this has been an outstanding first quarter for this Lakeview Auto Sales quarter. Husky from way downtown. Shot is good at the buzzer. Big shot. And Mountain Home jumps out to a 15-13 lead at the end of the first quarter. So great first quarter, of course. Thanks, everyone. Looks like we're getting a lot of people tuning in. Be sure to share this. And, of course, if you haven't gone on and liked our page yet, be sure to like our page and share our page, as we're going to thank a few sponsors real quick.
I want to thank Diatley Dental Care. Great smile start here at Mountain Home. Mountain Home Chiropractic, Charles Osgood. See him here at Mountain Home, or call him 425-4424 to set up your appointment today. Letty's Fine Mexican Dining in Gassville, Arkansas, 435-2532. Some great food over there, wonderful breakfast as well. Letty's, Gassville, Arkansas. Ozark Fireplace, Jeremy Heinrichs. If you need your fireplace cleaned, now's the time. It's going to get colder, folks. Call Jeremy, 430-5966. Phil Hudnall, Premier Auto Interiors. Whether it be a cigarette burn or a tear, this guy's the guy to take care of it. Call him, 321-7445. And Freeze King, Gassville, Arkansas. Some great burgers, fries, ice cream, chicken. Everything I've had, excellent. Freeze King, Gassville, Arkansas. Thank you for sponsoring. And Kent Chevrolet Cadillac, 870-425-6262. Thank you, Kent Chevrolet.
That was the one and only Joey Broadcasting. And, of course, tonight we're also joined by the one and only, the G-Dog, Grant Dodson. He's been here from the very start, back when we were doing Arkansas Tornado games. And, as of course, the Twin Lakes Sports Network, we've moved our way from semi-pro sports to high school sports. And we are excited. So much going on with this network. Stay tuned. We're going to be bringing you all sorts of action. Of course, I got a big announcement later about the return of the #1 rated pro wrestling podcast in North Central Arkansas. More to come on that later in the broadcast. As Martin setting up the offense. Good screen by Penn. Trying to get Martin a little space. Gilbert, who had a really good first quarter. Penn from way downtown. Shots no good off the back of the rim. Rebound, Bentonville. Thanks for Joey doing that. That allowed me to eat a few more of my nachos. They have some fantastic nachos here at the concession stand. As, of course, Wilson with a big first quarter for Bentonville. Long three-point shot. Good rotation. Shot no good. And it goes out of bounds. That was attempted by number 15, Cash. As Martin bringing it back down. But the one and only G-Dog here tonight. Grant Dodson helping us out, which we greatly appreciate. And it looks like the foul is on the Wolverines, number 32, Curtis. That's her first. They get it into Penn. Penn over to Gilbert. Gilbert's drives. Shot's no good. Gets her own rebound. Goes up strong with it. Good play by Gilbert. As now Mountain Home has extended their lead to 4, 17-13. Pass knocked out of bounds. Good defensive play there by the Lady Bombers. Right now, Bentonville, of course, coming into this game 3-4 on the season. It looks like the Wolverines call timeout. Right now we got 6:19 left. Second quarter, Lady Bombers 17, the Wolverines 13.
Thank you, Kent Chevrolet Cadillac. Also, Buffalo River Float Services on the National Buffalo River. Wonderful people, great times to be had on the Buffalo River. Rent today. Joey Sample, Farm Bureau Insurance, Yellville. Give them a call, 449-4081. Thank you, Joey Sample, for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And thank you to the Yellville Summit parents for also sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
All right, and we are back to live action. Of course, appreciate Arvest Bank being a sponsor of it. Ball's inbounded in. Strong move there. And it looks like they're going to call Penn on the foul. Looks like that's Penn's first foul. Of course, we're here in the second quarter here at the Hangar. As number 32, Curtis, goes to the line. First shot is up and good. Beautiful shot by Curtis. Now to pull it to 17-14. And Curtis, the second shot is up and good, so now pulls it to a 2-point game. As we have a sub for the Lady Wolverines. Pulls it now 17-15 here in the second quarter. Of course, this second quarter is the Farm Bureau of Marion County quarter. Joey Sample over at Farm Bureau. Give them a call. They can give you estimates, free estimates on all your insurance needs. Appreciate Joey for helping us out, as it looks like they're going to call Gilbert with the turnover on that play. Of course, Gilbert being very aggressive offensive tonight. As this is a tough game after the emotional game of the other night against the rival, the Lady Goblins. Husky gets it, goes coast to coast, and draws the foul. It looks like the foul is going to be on number 4. That's Mahone. That's her second foul. As Husky now going to the line. First shot is no good off the back of the rim. Of course, still very early in the season. Both teams really starting to find their rhythm right now offensively. Second shot is up, and it's good. Right now pulls it to an 18. Extends the lead to 18-15. Here in the second quarter. Wolverines drive. Beautiful left hand there by number 2. That's Sam White. Now pulls it back to a 1-point game. 18-17. Yates come out and screens for Martin. Martin drives. Looks like they call a foul. They say it's on the floor. Say it's on Wilson. That's Wilson's first. That's the team's 4th here in the first half. 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. As Husky gets it out to Foreman. Foreman over to Gilbert. Gilbert into Foreman. Foreman kicks it back out to Yates. Into Foreman. Foreman. Ball's knocked loose. drive, and it looks like they draw the foul. Good play by number 15, Cash, on Bentonville. Looks like they're going to call the foul on number 30, Yates. That's her first. So now Cash goes to the line and knots it up. Now it's 18 apiece. As Penn subs back in for Yates. And the second shot is up and good. Good shot by Cash. Now Bentonville West, the Wolverines have taken a 1-point lead. As both teams have been staying very close with each other. Very evenly fought game here tonight at the hangar. Husky goes into Foreman. And they're going to get Foreman moving her feet on that play. So possession now back to Bentonville. As defensively, Bentonville really keying on Foreman here in the first half. Good spin move there. Shot is no good. Good rebound by Gilbert. Gilbert stops, pops, shot is good. Beautiful shot by Gilbert. Extends it now to a 20-19 lead. Gilbert with a big first half tonight here at the hangar. Long shot by Bentonville, no good. Looks like they're going to get 32 with the push off. That's going to be on Curtis. That's her second foul, team's fifth. 3:31 left here in the second quarter. Right now we are in the Marion County Farm Bureau second quarter. Looks like we got Ronnie Enlow's joined us online. So thank you to Enlow joining us. Looks like David Stoltz. He said, did someone say Gassers by 30? Yeah, we said it. Looks like the hype train is here too with Ronnie Enlow. As right now the Lady Bombers have fought to a 1-point lead. This has been a great first half. Beautiful move by Martin with the bucket. And now Mountain Home's lead is extended to 3. Long three-point shot. It's partially blocked by Gilbert. Martin bringing it back the other way. And looks like they're going to say a blocking foul on number 15. So the foul is called on Cash. That's her first. As now Martin going to the line. First shots. It is good. Good shot there by Martin. Extends it now to a 4-point lead for the Lady Bombers. 2:37 left here in the first half. Of course, we are in the Marion County Farm Bureau second quarter. Second shot off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound by Bentonville. The Wolverines bringing it back down. Setting up their offense. And they definitely been a defensive battle here tonight. Spin move, but they said she walked with it, so ball now going back to the Lady Bombers. So a chance to get even more breathing room going into halftime here. Drive by Husky, beautiful play and finish has now extended it to 25-19. As Bentonville coming back. Little hesitation, had the open shot, but decided to drive and ended up double dribbling. And so the ball now goes back to the Lady Bombers. 1:53 left, 6-point lead. Largest lead of the night for the Lady Bombers. Of course, again, thank you to all the fans who have been tuning in and all the sponsors. We've been having a blast calling high school basketball. Of course, this is our third night of this week. We'll be ready for a break. Penn misses a shot, loose ball. Husky goes for it. Looks like they're going to call Husky with the foul. So the foul's on Husky. That's her first, team fourth, as we're less than 90 seconds left. And, of course, all the people that have been tuning in, it's just been so much fun. We've been having a blast calling these games. Good defensive play by Foreman and Martin. Blocking Wilson's shot. Husky pushing the pace. Gets in the corner. Wide open three. Just off the back of the rim. That was attempted by Payne, the sophomore. As we go under a minute. Here in this beautiful facility, the hangar here at Mountain Home. And that's number 2, White, going up. And it looks like they're going to call the foul on number 33, Foreman. That's her second. First free throw is off the back of the rim. No good. Right now under 40 seconds left here in the first half. Second shot is good by Bentonville to pull it now to 25-20. Husky driving, kicks it outside. Yates getting it. Right now, 15 seconds. Husky from three-point range. Big time shot by Husky. As the Lady Bombers have hit some big threes and now have their largest lead, 28-20. Shot at the half, no good. And at the end of the first half, the Lady Bombers 28 and Bentonville 20. And we're going to step away for about 10 minutes, but we will be right here, right back on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Thank you, everyone, for joining us tonight. We'll be right back. Hey everyone, this is David McBee, and we are back getting ready to start the second half. We got a great game here right now. The Lady Bombers up 28-20 over Bentonville West. This is going to be the Lakeview Auto Sales third quarter. But, of course, I'm joined by the one and only, the G-Dog, Grant Dodson, joining us. Hey, G-Dog, first half, what'd you think of the first half?
Well, Bentonville's been throwing a lot of different defenses at Mountain Home. If any of you that watched the game against Norfolk Mountain Home had last year, Mountain Home doesn't really play against a team that runs a zone very often, and with as many defenses as Bentonville West has been throwing at them, that's part of the struggle that they've had offensively, as well as Bentonville West has pretty much been shutting down the post. Mountain Home has still been able to hold pretty well, though.
Yeah, it's been hard for the Lady Bombers going inside, but that's where, from outside, Peyton, Husky and Gilbert both had really good first halves from outside.
Yeah, and Martin did. All three of their guards really had pretty good first halves, considering that they only have 28 points. I'd say the majority of those points from the starters are from those three guards, and I'd say the posts have not really been able to get more than 4 points apiece.
All right, so, of course, G-Dog's helping us out, working cameraman. And I got the one and only Joey Broadcasting with me here tonight as well. As we're here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And, of course, like I mentioned earlier, go on, like our page, share it. We'd love to continue to cover more sports, and we're going to be. And, of course, I mentioned earlier, we're getting ready in January to bring back the #1 rated podcast in North Central Arkansas. I'm talking about the Loose Cannon on pro wrestling. So we're going to be back covering the world of professional wrestling starting in January. So stay tuned for that on our page. As right now we are back in action. It's been a great first half. In this second half, since we're talking about pro wrestling, you got to say this one's definitely, to coin a phrase from good old JR, is going to be a slobber knocker tonight. As these two very evenly matched teams battling it out. Of course, this is the first of 2 games. Immediately after this, we don't just do 1 game, we go do 2 games. And, of course, this is an interactive experience. It's not like when you're listening on radio where you can't see anything. You can watch the game. You can comment on the game. You can share the game. People from all over the country can watch the game. So if you know a grandparent or someone, send this to them. Tag them in. Let's get people watching this all over the country and tuning in to watch the Twin Lakes Sports Network as we are back to action here in the third quarter. And Bentonville goes right inside. Good pass into Wilson, who's fouled by number 24. That's on number 24, Martin. That's her first and the team's first here in the second half. Pass into Martin. Shot's no good. Loose ball on the floor. Lady Bombers and Wolverines everywhere. Kick outside, long three-point shot, no good. Ball's knocked loose again. As players all over the court in this first 20 seconds of the second half. But like Nathan Sumo Rogers, who joins us sometimes for MMA and professional wrestling, kind of mentioned in one of our previous broadcasts, this is definitely an interactive experience. So if you're watching, don't be afraid. Comment. Tell us what you think on the game. Or if there's someone you want to cheer and throw a shout out, throw it on there, and we'll be sure to throw the shout out to them here on the air. As right now, the Lady Bombers, who finished strong to finish, lob inside for Foreman a little too long. Foreman had good position, but the pass just a little bit too long for her. Oh, and it looks like Enlow says the Big Smooth is in the house. So I don't know. Is Josh Fletcher here somewhere? When you say Big Smooth, I think of Josh Fletcher. So he's either online or he's here in person. All right, looks like there's a foul on the shot. They call that on Martin. That's her second, and it's the team's third foul. And we're only about a minute here into the third quarter, the Lakeview Auto Sales third quarter. Wide open three-point shot. No good. Good rebound by Bentonville. Drive by number 15. Goes up with the left hand. Shot's no good. Good defensive play by Foreman. It's now Payne leading the offense for the Lady Bombers. Gets it over to Husky. Husky thinks about going inside. She goes to Foreman at the free throw line. Shot to Penn. Penn from the top of the key. No good. Rebound by Bentonville. And, of course, quick shout-out, the text setup for tonight's game. Thank you to the one and only Chris Knight and Steve Mendeleski for getting us all hooked up. The Mountain Home Bomber Tech guys definitely some of the best. As it looks like the Bentonville coach, Coach Richardson, says he wants a timeout. Didn't like the way that play was setting up. So let's take a minute, and all right, looks like Ronnie Enlow says the Big Smooth is online. So glad to have the one and only, the Big Smooth, Josh Fletcher. And speaking about big, check out the Black Sheep Burger over in Yaleville. They're famous for brisket, but I'll tell you, that's an awesome burger. And Bailey Therapeutic Massage. Go see Eva, Kirby, or Vicky Francis, 425-2478. That'd make a great Christmas gift. And BlueGuysIT.com. We're talking about the IT guys here at Mountain Home. Also, thank you to BlueGuysIT.com for helping bring high school basketball to your screen. Good defensive play by Foreman. Knocks it loose. Martin now coming the other way. Of course, the next couple months after this game, we're going to have about almost a 3-week hiatus due to Christmas breaks. But then we're going to be back strong in January. We're going to be doing several games in January. Long three-point shot by the Lady Bombers, and it's good! Big-time shot there by number 11, Emily Payne. Right now, you can't stop the Lady Bombers from outside. You can only hope to contain them, as they have been in fuego from the three-point line tonight. Is now the largest lead of the night, 11 points for the Lady Bombers. Shot attempted, that was by number 4, Mahone, no good. Martin bringing it down, setting up the offense again. Foreman working hard down low. As Payne coming out like a Camaro in this third quarter, just gunning it. And Bobby Sue's Restaurant. If you're in Mountain Home, stop by Bobby Sue's. Great place, great food. Turning Point School of Dance. See Jessica Mitchell over in Yaleville. They do a great job. I need to see them because I can't dance. And I'll tell you what, the Bomber fans are smiling, and great smiles start here with Diatley Dental Care. They take care of me and my family. They do a fantastic job. And hey, if you're having some back issues, check out Mountain Home Family Chiropractic. Dr. Charles Osgood. Give Oz a call.
He's also good for headaches, Dave.
And Letty's Fine Mexican Dining in Gassville. I'll tell you what, I absolutely love their omelet, their deluxe omelet. But they do such a fantastic job, Domi and the group at Letty's. And, of course, here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, we are just glad to be a part of this. Real quick shout-out, thank you to Mitch Husky, the Mountain Home AD. Also the ADs at a lot of the schools that are allowing us to go in and be able to stream these games. It's just a little hobby that Joey and I like to do, but we are having a blast this year and so glad that we're able to bring this basketball action live. 3-point shot by Bentonville off the back of the rim. Good rebound by Foreman. Gets it out to Jackson, who's checked into the game. And now Martin setting up the offense. As Bentonville has had some good looks, just the shot's not going down. Feed into Foreman. Foreman slices the defense and scores. Great play by Foreman. Now extends it to 33-20. Left hand. Penn thought she got that clean, but they're going to say the foul is on number 14, Penn. Looks like that's Penn's second foul. Team's fourth. As number 2, Sam White, hits the first shot. So finally, after almost over a half a quarter without a bucket, Bentonville finally gets a score. And now to pull it within a 12-point game. Second shot is no good. Loose ball. Great hustle there by number 12, Kelsey Wood. Almost got the board on it. As Penn now checking back into the game. As Gilbert had a big first half, over to Husky, inside to Foreman. Foreman working hard and getting great position down low. And looks like the foul's on number 32, Curtis. That's her third foul. 3:28 left here in the third quarter. Of course, another big crowd coming out to support the Mountain Home Bombers. I'll tell you what, this crowd was rocking the other night. I know the Harrison Daily Times was kind of critical of the Bomber crowd the other night, but that's just how the crowds have always been, very passionate. And I love these Bomber fans. They always give it their all. As a feed inside, strong move. The move was there by Wilson, but the shot long. Beautiful pass to Martin. Beautiful score to put it to 35-21. Husky to Martin. Beautiful combo there. As Bentonville West comes back. Good left-handed play by number 15, Cash. As she goes up with the sweet left hand. Right now we're less than 2.5 minutes left here in the third quarter. Husky from way downtown, shot no good. Foreman with the strong board, shot no good. Good defensive play there by Wilson. There's a little miscommunication by Bentonville. Throws it out of bounds and gives it back to the Lady Bombers, up 12. As right now, Lady Bombers setting up the offense. Martin. Foreman coming out to set the screen. Gets it over to Husky. Husky into Penn. Penn out to Martin. Foreman working hard down low, but Wilson staying in front of her. Of course, the Lady Bombers here showing a lot of patience. not settling for a rush shot. They want to make sure they get the shot that they're looking for. As Foreman over to Husky, into Yates. Yates with the spin move. Beautiful play by Yates. Extends it now to a 14-point Lady Bomber lead, 37-23. As we go almost under a minute. Long three-point shot by Bentonville. Good rebound by Foreman. Gets it out to Martin. So right now the Lady Bombers under a minute, up 14 in the third quarter that has been a 9-3 quarters. So they've gone from an 8-point lead to a 14-point lead here. It looks like the Lady Bombers just being content. Of course, the clock is their friend right now at 12. Looks like Coach Del Leonard wants a timeout to possibly set up a last shot. Let's take a minute and thank a few of our sponsors, Joey Broadcasting.
Ozark Fireplace. Call Jeremy Heinrichs today at 870-430-5966. Jeremy Heinrichs, Ozark Fireplace. Premier Auto Interior. Phil Hudnall, 870-321-7445. Specializing in velour, vinyl, leather repair, dye. That guy can do it all. Freeze King in Gassville, Arkansas. Amazing food. Burgers, chicken, ice cream. Freeze King, Gassville, Arkansas. And Kent Chevrolet Cadillac since 1968 in Mountain Home, Arkansas. 870-425-6262. Thank you, Kent Chevrolet Cadillac. Aaron and Pam Darnell, Buffalo River Float Services, 870-449-2042 on the Buffalo River.
And, of course, Joey Sample, Marion County Farm Bureau. Be sure to give him a call for go get your insurance quote today. Now's the time of the year you need to get your insurance checked out. Make sure you're not overpaying, so you definitely want to get with Marion County Farm Bureau. As right now we go down the last 20 seconds here of the third quarter. Lady Bombers holding for the last shot. Over to Husky. Good defensive play there by Bentonville. Forces the turnover. Last shot right at the buzzer. And the shot is no good. So a good third quarter for the Lady Bombers. They've extended it to now a 14-point lead as we get ready to go into the Marion County Farm Bureau fourth quarter. It's been a good game. As this has been again another good crowd that turns out. They always get great support. This is one of the best gymnasiums in the state of Arkansas to play in. Nothing but the best here in Mountain Home, and we have had a blast broadcasting these games this week as both teams leaving it all on the line right now. As the Bentonville girls, as we mentioned, coming in at 3-4. They're in the 6A West. Of course, the Mountain Home Lady Bombers are in the 5A East, coming in at 5-3. But real quick, Marion County Farm Bureau, Joey Sample, give him a call, 449-4081. Tell you what, great time of the year to go and get your insurance price. Make sure you're not overpaying on any home insurance, life insurance, health insurance. He's with Arkansas Blue Cross Blue Shield. As right now we go to the fourth quarter. And this has been a great effort tonight by the Lady Bombers through the first three quarters. As we looks like the Bombers starting with Martin, Husky, Penn, Yates, and Foreman to start the fourth quarter here. As Martin drives, stops, pops, hits the shot. Beautiful play by Martin to extend it now to 39-23. Good drive by Bentonville, shot no good. Good play by number 32, Curtis.
Following 14 Lady Bombers, Kyra Penn, her third, team's fifth, allowed a two-shot opportunity.
And the first free throw is up and no good. Of course, a lot going on in sports. There's high school basketball games all over the place tonight. I know Cotter traveled to Decatur, or Haas Hall tonight, I'm sorry. I think Yellville had to travel to Decatur. So a lot of the local teams having to travel way out of the area as Curtis hits the second shot to now pull to 24, 39-24, 15-point game. Of course, this is most of the team's last games. Of course, this weekend in Flippin, there's going to be quite a tournament with the Billy Ply tournament as Husky nails the three. She is on fire tonight. Beautiful shot by Husky, extends it to 42-24. But this weekend, of course, if you check out our page, we shared the calendar for the Billy Ply tournament that's going to be taking place at Flippin. They always put on a great tournament. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to cover the tournament this weekend, but possibly in the future we might be doing some Billy Ply coverage. That's a great tournament. And I know they got some great matchups. The girls Norfolk Melbourne game, those are two of the best girl teams in the state that you definitely want to check out. We got a chance to see those teams play each other in the Arvest tournament, and it was an epic battle. As Bentonville trying to get it in bounds. They finally do. Lob back inside. Beautiful play there by Curtis, who draws the foul and finishes with the left hand. So that now pulls it to 42-26. Is right now trying to pull it now to 42-26, trying to pull it if she can hit this free throw. And it's good. And right now it's 42-27. Great play by Curtis now. 6:31 left. Lady Bombers long three-point shot. Beautiful shot there. Number 5, Leah Jackson with the big score. It looks like we've been joined by Mount Home Twin Laker coach Dylan Conley as Curtis comes back and hits another bucket. Of course, the Mountain Home Twin Lakers, the EBL champion. And I was talking to Coach Conley earlier, and he says they are pumped up for this next year. Might be having some games here in the spring here in Mountain Home, and he wants to see the green wave come out for the Mountain Home Twin Lakers. Over to Foreman, who gets it to Gilbert. Gilbert looking to drive back to Foreman. Foreman kicks it outside. Husky from downtown. Oh, great rebound there by the Lady Bombers. Jackson with the rebound and draws the foul. That was Curtis's 5th foul, so she's going to be leaving the game. It looks like we got Zenny Pollard just joined us. She said hi from Melbourne. as Jackson's first shot's no good. Of course, the Melbourne girls team, they got a great team down there, and they'll be playing this weekend at the Billy Ply tournament. Second shot is up and good. As right now, largest lead of the night, 46-29. 5:48 to go here in the fourth. This Marion County Farm Bureau fourth quarter. Good play by Foreman. Wilson with the rebound in the hook, but the shot is no good. Husky drives it. She wants to take it coast to coast, gets it to Foreman. Shot no good, loose ball. And looks like they're going to get Husky on the foul. Looks like that's her second foul, team's eighth. And number 2, Sam White, going to the line. But yeah, if you're on here tuning in, shoot out a shout out. Say where you're watching from. I know we've had some games this year. We've had people from California and even Alaska tuning in. A lot of it's grandparents that don't get a chance to see their kids play every day. So what a great opportunity. Tag if you know any grandparents that might not be in the area. This is their chance to watch their kid play ball, grandkid play ball. Free throw no good. Rebound. As we're down to 5 minutes, the Lady Bombers. Good solid effort tonight. Really done a good job protecting the ball after a lot of turnovers in the first couple minutes. As Foreman working hard down low. And looks like they get Wilson on the foul. Looks like that's Wilson's second, team's fourth. That's about Husky gets it into Foreman. Foreman, she goes up with it. Shot's no good. Good defensive play by Wilson. As the Wolverines have the ball now, as we're under 5 minutes to go. Of course, quick shout out thanks to the G-Dog, Grant Dodson, man and camera for us tonight. As trying to get the ball into Wilson, it's knocked loose. And it looks like they're going to get Foreman on the foul. Looks like that's going to be Foreman's third, so Penn is checking in for Foreman. So Wilson going to the line right now, down 17. Shot is up and good. Pulls it to 46-30. And the second shot is good, so they pulled it down. It's a 15-point game, but right now time is the friend of the Lady Bombers, up 15 with 4:30 to go. Ball is stolen by Bentonville. Number 4 takes it on the break, misses it. Good strong rebound there by number 2. That's Sam White who draws the foul. Of course, immediately after this, we will have the senior boys game. That'll be our 6th game of the week this week. It's like after the Arvest tournament when you do, 12 or 14 games in one day. This is nothing to do 6 this week. As number 2, White, hits the first shot to pull it now to a 14-point game. And we got Glenn Duran joining us from Yellville. Of course, we're going to be doing a lot more games in Yellville this year. We can't wait to go over and cover some of the Yellville games in January, as it looks like they're going to get Wilson with an over the back. That's her 3rd foul. Team's 5th here in the 4th quarter. But thanks, Glenn. Thanks for tuning in and joining us tonight on a very rainy night here in North Central Arkansas. but the Lady Bombers are really hitting their groove and having a fantastic showing. Lady Bombers setting up their offense. Martin gets it over to Husky, as now we're less than 4 minutes. Long three-point shot, no good. Wilson gets it, bringing it down 14. Wilson working hard and scores. Good play by Wilson. Now pulls it to a 12-point game, so still 3 minutes left. A lot can happen in 3 minutes. As Martin goes in and scores and takes it all the way. Beautiful play by number 24, Martin, the junior. As Coach Richardson calls timeout. So right now we got 3 minutes, 9 seconds left, 48-34. As we're going to take a minute and let Joey Broadcasting thank a few of our sponsors.
Thank you, Yellville Summit parents, for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be seeing you soon over in Yellville. Harvest Bank.
Harvest Bank, providing financial solutions for life. Check out any of our 10 locations in North Central Arkansas.
Thank you, Shark Creek Graphics in Gassville, Arkansas. 870-405-8922. See them on Facebook as well. Take care of any of your graphic needs. Cotter Rock Cottage in Cotter, Arkansas. If you have anybody who needs a great place to stay for vacation or while they're here to see family, Cotter Rock Cottage in Cotter, Arkansas. Lakeview Auto Sales, 870-425-6040. AutosOfTheOzarks.com. And Black Sheep's Barbecue. They have some great barbecue over there. Famous for brisket. Don't forget their ribs. Absolutely wonderful. And we always say it, they're burgers, because they truly are amazing. Bailey Therapeutic Massage, 870-425-2478.
All right, and we are back to action. 3 minutes and 9 seconds left. Of course, all those sponsors that Joey Broadcasting was talking about, be sure to go into those businesses, tell them, say, thank you so much for helping to bring high school basketball. You know, do businesses with those businesses, those local businesses that are helping provide things like this. As Wilson hits a big three, and just like that, they got it down to 11 points. Good three-point shot there. But, you know, it's always good to do business with those businesses that give back, and we really appreciate all those businesses helping us out so we can provide this. Helps pay for a lot of the equipment and all the technical stuff so we can actually broadcast these games. So if you're going to do business with someone, do business with one of these local organizations that is bringing basketball there. But if you're in their businesses, say, hey, thanks for allowing us to be able to watch basketball. As right now, players all over the floor, but the clock is running. Right now we're less than 2.5 minutes left. 48-37. Long three-point shot, no good. Wilson with the board, as right now Bentonville pushing the pace. They need some buckets and bunches. Number 15 drives. Shot was there, no good, as Wilson working hard down low draws the foul. As Bentonville now, as we go under 2 minutes, have chipped away. I guess a Wolverine has claws, so you can say they're clawing their way back in. As the first free throw is up and no good. But we appreciate all those local businesses for sponsoring this event, as we're right now, this is the Marion County Farm Bureau fourth quarter. But, you know, we could not bring this broadcast without the support of these sponsors giving back. As the second shot's up and good, pulls it now 48-38. It's a 10-point game as we're under 2 minutes. as Martin bringing the ball back down. Is right now trying to work clock as Bentonville almost gets the steal. Minute 37 seconds left, 10-point lead for the Lady Bombers. I know all that talk about, especially Black Sheep and Letty's and all those places, that's making me hungry. And Bobby Sue's, I tell you what, I could go for a burger right now. They do have some really good nachos here, but I'm really craving a burger. So we'll get a couple-minute break in between games. If you hear something growling, that's my stomach. As right now, Husky going to the line, 10-point game. A chance to ice it here with a couple free throws. First one's up and good. But again, thanks to athletic director Mitch Husky for allowing us to come in. Second shot, no good. Wilson gets the board. Also over at Cotter, Marty Hall allowing us, we've done several Cotter games already. Good, strong move there by Wilson. Shot doesn't go down. Rebound by White, who draws the foul. So the Lady Wolverines are fighting hard down to the last second. And then, of course, Steve Jones and over at Yellville, thank you so much for helping us out. And Grant Greenhaw over at Flippin'. As the first shot is up and good by White. Pulls it now again to a 10-point game. But appreciate them for letting us come in. And, of course, we appreciate all you guys out there with your kind words and everyone who's been a supporter of us doing this fun venture trying to bring basketball. And the shot is up and good. So now it's a 9-point game. Bentonville climb their way back in. Minute 22 as they're pressing, trying to force a turnover. Husky breaks the press and draws the foul.
I want to say shout out to Dean Heinrich. Thanks for joining, Dean. And thank you for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Of course, Ozark Fireplace, thank you so much for helping us out as Husky goes to the line. And Husky hits the first shot to extend it now to 50-40. 1 minute and 18 seconds left. And the second shot is up and good. Tell you, the Heinrichs boys and his daughter, he had some ball players in that family. Right now it's 51-40. Inside again. Wilson continuing to work hard. Gets a bucket and gets it back to 9. Shania Wilson with a good game. She has been battling this entire game, and as right now it's a 9-point game, so free throws are going to be clutch this last minute. Husky now going to the line. First shot, no good. Good rebound by Martin. As Mahone fouls, and now Martin to go to the line. And the first shot is no good. Looks like we had Abby Lane asking how many points does Wilson have. Unfortunately, we don't have any stats up here with the two of us gunning it.
Yeah, we're missing our stat guy, Mike Kimmy. He's off coaching the Highland Rebels, so sorry about that.
Sorry, Abby. It's hard for me to talk and type, let alone try to keep a scorebook and talk. Unfortunately, I'm one-dimensional, but yeah, we don't have our stat guy here tonight, the Zen Master Mike Kimmy. As Wilson misses a shot, loose ball. Players all over the floor. Of course, Wilson, you'd expect her to be on the floor. She's been battling from the very first possession tonight. It looks like we have a timeout. 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Real quick, want to say a quick shout out to a few of our sponsors.
Blue Guys IT, a complete suite of tech solutions located right here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. Look them up online at blueguysit.com. And Bobby Sue's Restaurant, some of the best food in Mountain Home. Bobby Sue's Restaurant, great place to eat. Thank you for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And Jessica Mitchell, owner of Turning Point School of Dance in Yaleville, Arkansas, 870-405-5147. And Diatley Dental Care, great smile start here, located right here in good old Mountain Home, Arkansas. Thank you, Diatley Dental Care, for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And Dr. Charles Osgood of Mountain Home Family Chiropractic. Seriously, if you have a headache like David had coming into this game tonight, this guy can help with that. Also, if you have any kind of back problems, that guy, he can help you with that. Letty's Fine Mexican Dining, Gassville, Arkansas, 435-2532. Great food over there in Gassville at Letty's. And Ozark Fireplace Center, Jeremy Heinrich. See him or call him, 870-430-5966.
Tell you what, I had Ozark Fireplace come and work on my fireplace a few weeks back and did a fantastic job. Yeah, definitely give him a call. Wide open three-point shot. Shot in and out. Looks like the ball is knocked off of the Lady Bombers and will stay with Bentonville. 10-point game here, 33 seconds left. As Bentonville never really able to overcome that almost 6-minute drought without scoring in the third quarter. As Wilson fouls right now, down 10, 17 seconds, so time running out on the Wolverines here in the fourth quarter. Yeah, so, well, see, Dean, very nice comment. Thank you, Dean. We appreciate you. As Martin hits the first free throw. And the second free throw is up and good. Now pulls it to 54-42. As we go under 15 seconds, this should wrap it up. Looks like a lot of contact, no call. I think the whistle, ref's just going to let this game run out as the Lady Bombers improve to 6-3 on the year with a 54-42 final. Great game by the Lady Bombers as they now go to 6-3 on the year. The Bentonville West Wolverines fall to 3-5, but this is just the first game of a doubleheader, as we will be probably coming back in about 10 minutes. We have the senior boys game as the 3-4 Wolverines will be taking on the 2-5 Mountain Home Bombers. So we're going to step away for about 10 minutes here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But stay tuned, and during this 10 minutes, go grab your popcorn, go get a drink. If you're near any of the restaurants we've been talking about, they're sponsoring us, run up there and get some food real quick, and then come back, sit on your couch, and let's watch a fun game because we're going to have a good one. This is a rematch from about a month ago that went all the way down to the wire. We'll be right back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Hey everyone, and welcome to the second game of our doubleheader. We're getting ready to have the Mountain Home Bombers versus the Bentonville West Wolverines. As right now we are having the starting lineups.
Headed up by Josh Fulcher and Brad Morris. Now for the starting lineup for the Wolverines. Starting at guard is 6'1" junior number 2, Dylan Bailey. Starting at guard is 6'3" senior number 4, Tucker Swoboda. Starting guard 6'4" senior number 10, Dawson Bailey. Starting guard 5'10", sophomore number 20, Evan White. And starting at forward is 6'2", junior number 51, Jonas Hickson. Now Bomber fans, get on your feet and let's greet the Mountain Home Bomber starters. Starting at guard, the 5'15", senior number 1, Talon Vega. Calling the plane at 6'3", senior number 40, Luke Cruz. Starting guard, 6'2", number 3, Hunter Bashir. Starting guard, 5'11", senior number 15, Polka Peters. Starting the post, 6'1", senior number 10, Baylor Crasilia.
All right, we're getting ready to start. This is game 2 of our doubleheader, our Twin Lakes Sports Network exclusive. As these teams, of course, played about a month ago. It was a game the Bombers won that night 53-48. It was a game that went down to the wire. It was a game that was described as chippy, a lot of fouls by both teams. So the Wolverines win the tip as we are off and running. 3-point shot, no good. Strong rebound, no good. Another put up. Bentonville gets another board on it. Looks like they're going to call that on number 1. That's Talon Benton. That's his first foul, first on the team. Beautiful fake there, Bentonville. Good play by number 2, Dylan Bailey. He gets the score and draws the foul. Looks like they're going to call that on Cruz. And the free throw by Bailey is up and good. As right now, Bentonville not to a quick 3-0 lead, but really dominating the board on that first possession. And now the Bombers setting their offense. Peters drives with the left hand. Strong move, shot no good. And Bentonville comes away with it. That was a good drive by Peters, just the shot was not there, unable to finish. As Bentonville really trying to drive early, really trying to penetrate this Bomber offense or defense. As I'm sure they're really wanting to avenge the loss earlier in the season. Baby left hook, no good. Peters with the strong rebound. Right now, 3-0 game. Bashirs. They swing it into Cruz. Cruz with the spin. And looks like they're going to call that on number 51, Higson. And they say it was in the act of shooting. So now number 40, Luke Cruz, the senior, going to the line. And the shot is up and in. So the Bombers on the board now, 3-1. Second shot is up and good. As now it's a 3-2 game, Bentonville. Of course, they're coached by Coach Greg White. Swinging the ball around, setting up their offense. Really trying to drive inside. Looks like they're going to get number 10 with the walk on that play. That was Dawson Bailey, the senior. Benton gets it over to Bashirs. Good play there. Unable to finish the shot was number 4, Swoboda, who made the great defensive play, just didn't finish the shot. As Mountain Home, of course, their last game was against the Harrison Goblins, a game I'm sure they would want back. They played really good in the third quarter, but kind of struggled at the beginning of the game. Came on strong at the end. It was just a little too late. We got the big, smooth Josh Fletcher joining us on line. Of course, the only man with a quadruple double in EBL history, which we got a chance to cover that game. Long three-point shot. Bentonville in and out. Benton gets the board. Good pass to Cruz. And the finish. Cruz with the bucket to now give Mountain Home the 4-3 lead and all 4 points courtesy of Luke Cruz here in the first quarter. Ball knocked loose. Bashirs all over the court. Drive by number 10, and it's knocked loose. And it looks like they're going to call that on Cruz. That's Cruz's second foul, team's third. As number 32, Matt Jones, the sophomore, checking in. Long three-point shot, and it is good. Big three-point shot by Bailey. Now extends it to 6-4. Benton over to Bashirs. Here's to Peters, back to Bashirs. Jones working hard down low. They feed the big man. Gets it back out to Bashirs. The ball stolen, fast break. Big time block by Peters. The foul is on number 51, Hickson. But Colton Peters says, get that out of here with a huge block. That brought the crowd to their feet here in the first quarter. Peters drives, dishes it to Jones. Back to Peters with the spin. And it looks like they say that is a jump ball possession arrow, staying with the Bombers. Oh, good dish. Peters to Jones, who finishes the shot. And the foul's on number 35, Connor. That's his first. That's the team's third. As Jones going to the line right now, it's 6-6, but Peters getting the crowd fired up. Free throw, no good. Long three-point shot by Bentonville, no good. Ball's knocked loose. Number 35 with the strong play. Austin Connor with a good hustle play and scores the bucket to get the lead back to Bentonville. Peters driving out of control. But they're going to say actually Peters tripped. Looks like they're trying to get the number. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 31, Cade Ruffner. They had the wrong number. There wasn't a 22 on the court. Jones goes up. He's battling for it. And the ball's knocked out of bounds. Ball back to Bentonville. As this crowd getting really excited after the block, the huge rejection by Peters. Looks like they're going to call a blocking foul on that. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 32, Jones. That's his first, team's fourth, and we have a timeout on the court. Bentonville 8, Mountain Home 6. We want to take a second and thank a few of our sponsors, Joey Broadcasting.
Thank you, Premier Auto Interior, Phil Hudnall, owner, operator, 870-321-7445. Specializing in all interior type repairs. Freeze King, Gassville, Arkansas, some of the best food around. Freeze King in Gassville, Arkansas. And Kent Chevrolet since 1968. Thank you, Kent Chevrolet, and also Cadillac. Don't forget, 870-425-6262. Kent Chevrolet Cadillac. Buffalo River Float Services. Aaron and Pam Darnell, owners, canoes, kayaks, shuttle service, and tubes. You can find them online or call them 870-449-2042. And Joey Sample, Farm Bureau Insurance. Thank you for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Office 870-449-4081 over in Yellville. And Yellville Summit Parents, thank you.
All right, and we go back on the court. Bentonville inbounding the ball. And that they're going to say took too long to get it in, so the Bomber defense forcing a turnover. Right now, it's 8-6 as it's been Cruz with 4, Jones with 2, Bailey, both Baileys with 3, and Connor with 2 for Bentonville. Benton drives. He goes up with the left hand, misses it. Jones is battling. However, strong rebound there by number 10, Bailey. As Hardman now in the game. Long three-point shot. Beautiful stroke by Dawson Bailey. He's got 6 here in this first quarter. Now extends it to 11-6. As the Bombers, of course, air night against Harrison was down 17-5 in the first quarter, so I know they want to come out stronger tonight in this first quarter. As Gilbert drives the lefty, ball stolen. Bailey looks like he draws the foul. That's going to be on number 32, Jones. Looks like that's Jones' second foul, team's 5th. Right now we've got 1 minute and 3 seconds left here in the first quarter. Bailey going to the line. Her shot is no good. So right now Bailey attempting his second shot. And it's up and good. That's 7 in the first quarter for Bailey. So that extends it now. It's 12-6. 1 minute left here in the first quarter. This Marion County Farm Bureau first quarter. Benton with the right hand, no good. Oh, beautiful dish, but a great defensive play by the Bombers. Get it back. So right now both teams very intense here in this first quarter. Of course, Cruz with 4 points and Jones with 2 has been the 6 Bomber points. As Peters gets it over to Gilbert. Benton was trying to feed it down low, but the ball, probably a little bit too much mustard on that, goes out of bounds. As now we go to 5, 4, 3. Bentonville with the three-point shot at the buzzer. Almost good. Connor with the shot, no good. So at the end of the first quarter, it's Bentonville West 12, the Mountain Home Bombers 6. First quarter, Dawson Bailey leading the way with 7 points. 3 for Dylan Bailey and 2 for Austin Connor. And for the Bombers, Luke Cruz with 4 and Matt Jones with 2. As we want to thank a couple of our sponsors real quick. Joey Broadcasting.
Yellville Summit parents, thank you for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And Arvis Bank here in Mountain Home, Arkansas, Bull Shoals, Arkansas, and around the whole state, actually. Arvis Bank, thank you for sponsoring Twin Lakes Sports Network. And Shark Creek Graphics, LLC, going to be located in Gassville, Arkansas, 870-405-8922. And you can find them also here on Facebook. Cotter Rock Cottage in Cotter, Arkansas. You need a place to stay, vacation rental, this is a great place. Located in Cotter, Arkansas. Find them on Facebook, Google them, or VRBO. Lakeview Auto Sales, 870-425-6040. Also, autosoftheozarks.com. Lakeview Auto Sales. Thank you for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And Black Sheep Barbecue. Some great barbecue. I know I've had it. Their ribs are awesome. Famous for brisket, also awesome. Everything I've had has been just tremendous over there at Black Sheep Barbecue. And now back to the action.
All right, we're getting ready to start the second quarter. Of course, this is going to be the Lakeview Auto second quarter. Thank you so much to Marion County Farm Bureau for sponsoring the first quarter. As right now, Bentonville with the 12-6 lead. The Bombers, some good plays on defense. Unfortunately, offensively, very similar to the other night. Trying to get a rhythm here early, so Bentonville playing some great defense. Oh, good move on the lane. And the shot is up and good. Dawson Bailey now has 9 points here in the first half and has extended it to 14-6. Of course, all those people, if you're tuning in, this is an interactive broadcast. Feel free to throw a shout-out to a player if there's one you want to throw a shout-out to, as the first shot is up and in by Peters. Gets his first point of the game. Second shot is good, so that narrows it now. It's 14-8. But that's the thing about the Twin Lakes Sports Network. This is a interactive broadcast. As the Bombers force the turnover, Gilbert now bringing it down. Gilbert drives, he stops, he pops. Beautiful shot by Gilbert. Gilbert with the sweet shot to now pull them to 14-10. As number 4, Swoboda, drives and draws the foul. Looks like that's called on number 15, Peters. That's his first foul. And now number 4, Swoboda, going to the line. And the first shot is good. So now a 5-point lead here by Bentonville in the second quarter. Second shot is up and in. Swoboda hits both free throws to extend it now to a 16-10 game. It's Peters who had that huge block in the first couple minutes. Looks like they're going to get Crescelius on that play. Bentonville, long three-point shot, no good. Rebound. Swoboda makes the save. Oh, beautiful drive by Dylan Bailey. That gives him 5 points now here in the first half. As right now Gilbert drives. He goes up with the right hand. Beautiful play by Gilbert. Back-to-back baskets for Gilbert now. He has 4 here in the first half. Long three-point shot by Bentonville, no good. Rebound on the play by number 24. Peters drives, stops, and he draws the foul. Looks like they're going to call that on number 35, Connor. That's his second, the team's 6th foul. As Peters going to the line. He's got 2 so far here in the first half. And the first shot is up and good. Right now, the Bailey boys right now bringing the offense for Bentonville with 14 of their 18 points. Shot's no good. Ball's knocked loose. Peters hauls it down. He gets it off to Benton. Benton, the senior. And the turnover is caused by Bentonville, so now Bentonville getting the ball back. 18-13. Looks like they're going to call that on Benton. That's his second foul here in the first half. And going to the line for one-on-one opportunity is Hardman, the senior. First shot is up and good. It rattles around and goes down. So Hardman getting his first bucket of the game. Looks like we got a lot of Bomber fans chiming in tonight. Looks like Stephanie Kitlin, I might have butchered that, sorry, but said go Bombers, so appreciate you tuning in. Let's hear from those Bomber fans out there. As right now, they're still hanging in, 19-13. Here in the second quarter, 4 minutes, 36 seconds left. as Gilbert, who's got 4 points here in the second quarter, starting to feel some rhythm here on offense. The ball is saved and then taken in by number 14, who's fouled hard. Looks like the foul is on Honeycutt. First free throw off the back of the rim, no good. Right now 19-13 here at the hangar. Of course, another good crowd turning out for the Bombers. As Bashir's checking into the game. Free throw long off the back. Rebound by Honeycutt. Gets it at the top of the key. 3-point shot by Bailey's no good. Strong rebound and beautiful hook by Honeycutt. Gets him his first 2 points of the game and extends it now to 21-13 as we go under 4 minutes. Gilbert. Peters drives. Ball's knocked loose. Gets it back. Shot no good. Strong rebound by Bailey. Bailey drive, gets it underneath. As Honeycutt, beautiful dish down low, and Honeycutt as the fouls on number 14, his first. Looks like that's the team's 8th as number 5, Honeycutt, goes to the line. First shot's up and good. Of course, those that are tuning in watching this, be sure to share this link. Let's see if we can get some more people tuning in to cheer on the Mountain Home Bombers. Now the second of 2 games. Honeycutt hits the second free throw. That gives Honeycutt 4 points here in the first half. As Peters looking to drive, nothing there. It's it off to Gilbert. Gilbert gets it rejected by Honeycutt. Bailey now pushing the pace. Kick in the corner, wide open 3. Shot's no good. Bailey gets the board. And they say it's going to stay to Bentonville. As we have a timeout on the floor right now. 2:55 left in the Lakeview Auto Sales second quarter. And it is 23-13 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And like we said earlier, if you haven't done it yet, go on, like this page, share it. Let's get some followers going. We love bringing not only high school basketball, we do high school volleyball, the world of professional wrestling, brother. All the way to semi-pro sports. We got Special Olympics we're going to be covering in February. We got the Polar Plunge that we like to cover every year. So always something going on. We cover all sorts of sports, all sorts of things. It's been a fantastic 2018. And let me tell you something. Brother. 2019 is going to be even better. Ooh, yeah. You dig it? So we got a little Macho Man Randy Savage joining us. As we like to have a little fun here on TLSN. Looks like we got someone who's joined us. Said hi to Austin, number 35 at Bentonville. Linda Connor must be throwing a shout out to Austin Connor. Watching all the way from Bakersfield, California. As the first shot by Honeycutt's up and good. That gives Honeycutt 5 here in this first half. A very balanced scoring attack now, up 24-13. Second shot, no good. Bombers get the board. Right now down 11. Definitely want to try to get this under double digits before halftime. Linda, thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying the broadcast. So that's the cool thing. This is an interactive broadcast. Balls knocked loose, almost stolen. Bashirs drives, tries to kick it out. Bentonville was showing some quick hands on this possession, almost stealing it twice. As just heard someone from the Bomber bench yell patience as Peters drives and scores. Beautiful play by Peters. And Peters will now go to the line. The foul was on Honeycutt. That's his second foul. Right now, 24-15. Peters goes to the line, hits the free throw. Good shot by Peters. That gives him 6 here in the first half. Leading scorer for the Bombers so far. Bailey gets it. They're waiting for the call. Looks like they call a walk on Bailey. Russ having a conference on that play, gives it back to the Bombers. 24-16. .133 left here in the second quarter. Of course, this is the second and 2. Looks like they're going to call legal screen there on number 10 on Crecilius. That's his second foul. It looks like that's the team's 10th. Long three-point shot off the back of the rim, no good. Strong rebound, goes up with it. They're going to say he walked with it. That was number 4, Swoboda. So right now the Bombers down 8 and a chance to get a little bit closer. 1 minute and 10 seconds left. Little two-point shot by number 11, Hodges. It is good. And now the Bombers have gotten it down to 6. As they call the foul on number 22, Gilbert. That's his first. Looks like that's the team's 9th. As Bailey going to the line. First shot is no good. As Bailey's second shot, no good. Rebound by Peters. As we're under a minute, 6-point game. Bombers chipping away. And now it's 24-18. Balanced scoring attack by Bentonville. So right now under 30 seconds. They're taking their time. They're probably going to hold for the last shot here. Right now they get down to 15 seconds, setting up the play. Almost stolen turn. Three-point shot is good. Big shot by Crecilius. And we got a three-point game. Shot at the buzzer. Almost good. But the Bombers have come battling back. And we got a three-point game, 24-21. And in this first half, real quick, some numbers. Dawson Bailey leading the way with Bentonville with 9 points. Brendan Honeycutt with 5. Dylan Bailey with 5. Tucker Swoboda with 2. Austin Connor with 2. And Trevin Hardman with 1. The Bombers led by Colton Peters with 6. Luke Cruz with 4. Wyatt Gilbert with 4. And then Jones Hodges with 2. And then Baylor Crecilius with 3. So we are going to step away for a couple minutes as the Mountain Home team will be performing, and we will be right back. Of course, we do have to mute the music. Unfortunately, Facebook will kick us off for copyright, so we're going to go to a mute, but we will be right back in about 9 minutes. Hey everyone, and welcome back. This is the third quarter of our doubleheader. The Bentonville Wolverines, the Bentonville West Wolverines, say that quick 10 times fast, against the Mountain Home Bombers. Right now, it's turned out to be quite a game. The Bombers going on a run to finish the second quarter. Right now, it's 24-21. Bentonville with the lead. Of course, the Bombers led so far by Colton Peters with 6 points. Of course, Dawson Bailey with 9 points for Bentonville. As the Bombers making a run and getting back into it. And it looks like we might have a ball game here at the hangar tonight. As we are ready, this is going to be a fun second half. Of course, thanks everyone for tuning in. If you're online watching this game, go ahead and share this. You can comment. This is an interactive broadcast. You're not listening to the radio. This is an interactive broadcast. You can have some fun with it if you want. You can watch it, comment, do whatever. Bashir's with the turnover early as Bentonville. Good defensive play to start off the second half. As Bailey drives. And the good defensive play by Cruz. Cruz stepping up and taking the hit for the team and causes a foul as Bentonville now has the ball back. Benton over to Gilbert. Gilbert from downtown. Shot off the front of the rim, no good. That was a good-looking shot that they set up there, but shot doesn't go down. Over in the corner. Another defensive battle. Long three-pointer. No good. Bailey with a long three-pointer. Looked good coming out of his hand, but just a little bit long on the shot. As Benton, the lefty, goes in. A lot of contact. Looks like they called that on Bailey. Dawson Bailey, number 10. That's his third foul. And they don't want to have him come out. Right now he's the leading scorer of the entire game with 9 points. But the Bombers right now down 3. Seeing if they can tie the game or get within a point. Into Cruz. Cruz the turnaround. No good. Strong rebound by number 4, Swoboda. They're going to get number 15 on the foul. That's Peters' second. As the Wolverines have been held scoreless for quite a bit here. Finally get a bucket. Strong move by number 51, Higson. Gets his first 2 points of the game. Strong move. Gilbert comes right back and scores. Pulled it within 26-23. Late whistle on the play. Looks like they're going to call that on. They're going to call that on Gilbert. Kind of a delayed whistle there. Benton almost gets the steal. Shot no good. Strong rebound, but they say it's going to actually be a foul on number 51. That's his third. Right now the Bombers down 3. The chance to get within a point or possibly tie as Gilbert. Peters with the drive. Gives it to Gilbert. Gilbert rejected. Good play by number 35, Connor. Gilbert out to Bashirs. Bashirs over to Benton. He gets it to Cruz. Cruz thought about it. Gets it to Peters. Peters drives. Beautiful up and under pass to Benton with the bucket. As Benton gets his first 2 of the game. It's a 1-point game here. Beautiful spin move by Swoboda. Now extends it back to 28-25. As these two teams are like two heavyweights going back and forth. Cruz from downtown. Big time shot by Cruz. I'll tell you what, a clutch 3-pointer. You might as well call Cruz a car wash because he's automatic from that range. Beautiful play. Is a big shot by Cruz. As right now we're all knotted up at 28. Both teams with some great plays here in this game tonight. 3-point shot, no good. Good rebound. Shot no good. Cruz gets the board. The Bombers coming back. Gilbert drives. And Gilbert fouled on the drive as the possession will remain with the Bombers with a chance to take the lead. Inside to Cruz. Cruz goes up for the shot and draws the foul on number 35, Austin Connor. Right now, Cruz will go to the free throw line. Right now, he's got 7 points tonight. Cruz' first shot is up and in. As the Bombers with their first lead of the night now up 29-28. Here in the third quarter, second shot rolls out. Rebound by Connor. Bailey setting up the offense. Sit over to Connor. Ball moving around. Well, Connor thought about it. Kicks it over. Long 3-pointer. Beautiful shot by Bailey. And just like that, they take the lead right back. 31-29. Bailey with 8 now. As Bentonville up 2 as this student section is making some noise now. Benton from downtown, no good. It looks like they're going to call that on number 32. Jones, that's his third foul. That's the team's third. 3:01 left, third quarter. Looks like Connor, good spin move. Gets it back to Swoboda. Connor to Bailey. Bailey from downtown. Another big three. Bailey with 2 back-to-back threes. Right now, you can't stop Bailey. You can only hope to contain him from the 3-point line. He has just been clutch. As right now is extended now to 34-29. Real quick, want to thank our sponsors.
Bailey Therapeutic Massage. BlueGuysIT.com, a complete suite of tech solutions located right here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. BlueGuysIT.com. And Bobby Sue's Restaurant, located here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. Some of the best food around in the area, I'm telling you. Great breakfast, great lunches. You can't beat Bobby Sue's. Jessica Mitchell, you seen them dancing out here? Hey, she dances. Turning Point School of Dance in Yellville. See them on Facebook. Jessica Mitchell. Diatley Dental Care, great smiles start here. Also located in Mountain Home, Arkansas. Thank you, Diatley Dental, for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Well, the Bombers took their first lead of the night, and it lasted all of 1 minute as Bentonville, with a quick little 6-0 run now, and is now taking a 5-point lead. Cruz over to Benton. Benton to Gilbert. Gilbert driving. Goes with the floater, misses it. Strong rebound by Jones, and he scores the bucket. Jones pounding the glass hard as Bentonville comes right back. Connor with the bucket. He's got 4 tonight. Peters drives. And it look like they're going to call an offensive foul. Looks like that's on Peters. That's his 3rd foul. Team's 4th in this half. As right now it's a 5-point game here, 36-31. Less than 2 minutes to go. Connor drives. Beautiful shot by Connor. Back-to-back buckets here, as now has extended the lead to 38-31. So right when Mountain Home came back, got in the lead, Bentonville and looks like that's on number 40, Cruz. That's his 3rd foul. Is right now Bentonville 38-31. 7-point lead here. Bailey driving. Tried to get to Connor. Ball knocked away. Benton driving. Benton almost had his pocket pick. Good defensive play by Bentonville. As Connor checking out, but Connor with a good quarter. He's got 6 points tonight. Dylan Bailey is now the leading scorer for Bentonville with 11. Bashir is over to Gilbert. Gilbert, 3-point range, shot no good. Strong rebound again by Jones. Jones tonight just pounding the glass. You might as well call him the Windex man, because he's cleaning the glass up here in this 3rd quarter. Right now, 5-point game, which turned out to be a great game tonight. Long 3-point shot. No good. Ball's loose and on the floor. And they say it's out of bounds. They say it's out of bounds on number 4, Swoboda. Right now, 38-33. This crowd getting fired up here as we're under 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. The Marion County Farm Bureau 3rd quarter. As honestly, I kind of feel like I'm at War Games in WCW. This is like a steel cage match here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, big time block there. Good defensive play by Honeycutt. The Bombers come in, take the lead, then a run, big run in the last 2 minutes. Right now it's 38-33 as we get ready to go into the fourth quarter. It's only fitting they got the Rocky music going right now, because it's like Apollo Creed and the Italian Stallion, Rocky Balboa. We're going into the 15th and final round, as these two heavyweights have just been pounding it out all night. Real quick, speaking about pounded out, if your back's giving you some trouble, get with Mountain Home Family Chiropractic, Dr. Charles Osgood. Letty's Fine Mexican Dining in Gassville. And Ozark Fireplace Center, Jeremy Heinrichs, the certified chimney sweep. OzarkFireplace.com. Check them out. And tell them the TLSN sent you. As right now we're going back to the court. This is the fourth quarter. Bentonville 38, Mountain Home 33. Just like their last game, this is going to be the Lakeview Auto Sales fourth quarter. And just like the last game that went down to the wire, this one is turning out to be another great game. As Bentonville West ball knocked away by Peters. Good defensive play. As these teams played a great game earlier in the year, the Bombers ultimately prevailed in that game, that it went down to the wire. Sabota drives, ball's knocked loose. Jones comes away with it. Right now it's 38-33. Bashirs, number 3, driving, gets it over to Jones. Jones gets it back out. Peters over to Jones. Over to Bashirs. Bashirs downtown. Huge three-point shot from Bashirs. Big three-point shot. And now it's a 2-point game again. Connor with the left hand. Beautiful move by number 35, Connor. Draws the foul. Right now it is 38-36. Connor going to the line. Right now he's got 6. I think he's got his father watching from California too. So glad to have Chad Connor on the broadcast. First shot's up and good. Now extends it back to a 3-point game. As right now Cruz checks back in. It looks like number 10, Dawson Bailey's checked back in after that big first quarter. Foul trouble's kind of taking him out of the game. Shot goes in and out, no good. Cruz with the rebound, gives it to Gilbert. There's a steal. Bailey drives. The Bailey boys have been the primary offense tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Peters comes away with it. As we're down to 6 minutes left here in the fourth quarter. And the Bombers taking their time, waiting for an opening. Cruz working hard down low. Beautiful shot by Cracilius. Off balance shot, now pulls it to 39-38. 5.5 minutes to go. As this Bomber student section is making some noise. Huge three-point shot by Bailey. That gives Bailey 12 on the game, and he was clutch with that shot. Basilius with 5 so far. It's been a very well-rounded scoring attack. Cruz driving, goes up strong, beautiful play. Connor with the rejection. It's right now Bentonville with a 4-point lead. Ball is loose. And Bentonville, they give Bentonville a timeout, and the Mountain Home coach does not like that. Coach Butcher coming off the bench. As they're saying he had possession and called timeout, but as right now we got 4 minutes, 42 seconds left, 42-38.
I want to take a minute to thank a few of our sponsors. Premier Auto Interior, Phil Hudnall, owner-operator, 870-321, and I didn't get the rest. Sorry, Phil. Freeze King in Gassville, Arkansas. Go over there, great meal. Burgers, fries, chicken. They got a lot of stuff over there. Ice cream is awesome as well. Kent Chevrolet since 1968. 870-425-6262, right here in Mountain Home, Arkansas. Buffalo River Float Services. See Aaron or Pam Darnell. Canoes, kayaks, shuttle service, and tubes.
All right, we are back to action. 4:42 left. 43-38. Looks like they had a change on the scoreboard. It's Bentonville with a 5-point lead after they corrected the score. So we got our board now. The scoreboard in the gym, we were going by that, and it was 1 off. They just changed it. 43-38. 4.5 minutes to go. Bailey to Bailey right now. From way downtown. Shot no good. Ball's loose. Crasilius. Bailey gets it back. Good hustle play by number 2, Dylan Bailey. There's a crowd chanting defense for this Bomber defense. Lob inside. Beautiful shot by number 51, Hickson. Shot that over 2 defenders. As now has pulled it back to a 7-point lead. This has been a seesaw affair. Crasilius wanted it, gets it back to Gilbert. Bashirs back to Gilbert. Gilbert drives, stops, pops, shot no good. Cruz with the big board and the finish. Luke Cruz now going into double figures. And now I'm calling Luke Cruz the Windex man because he has just been cleaning that glass all night. Great play, 11 points for the Windex man. And now, just like that, it's a 4-point game again as the Bombers battling back. (45-41), 3 minutes to go. Connor now over to Bailey. Bailey has had a good game tonight. Both of the Baileys in double figures. And a huge shot. 3-point shot by Dylan Bailey. Now extends it back to a 7-point game. Every time the Bombers get within 3 or 4, the Baileys just hitting big shots. Jones over to Cruz. Cruz wanted it. Now Peters, the lefty, goes up with it. And they say Peters is fouled. Looks like that's on number 51. Looks like that's number 5 on Higson. So that's going to finish Higson's evening. Finishes with 4 points. Of course, this is our second game in Mountain Home. I want to say thank you to the over 1,400 people that tuned in on Tuesday night to watch Mountain Home Harrison. And thank you to each and every one of you guys tuning in here tonight as Peters hits the first shot. That gets it to 48-42, and Peters has 7 right now. And the second up. It is in. Good shot by Peters. So that gets it 48-43. Mountain Home within 5. Bentonville West, 2:20 to go. Bailey from downtown. In and out. Good save by Wyatt. Ball's knocked loose. Wyatt gets it back. Cruz from downtown. In and out. Ball is loose. Big time rebound there by number 10, Dawson Bailey. Right now at 5. We're under 2 minutes here in the fourth. Bailey gets it back to Bailey. Over in the corner. Big time three-point shot, no good. Connor with the huge board. Knocked loose. Looks like Peters pulls it. Looks like we have a foul on the play. They call it on number 12. Fouls on number 12. That's his first. Team's 8, so it's going to be a one-on-one shot. As Mountain Home calls a timeout. 1 minute, 26 seconds left. 48-43. Real quick, Bentonville right now. Dylan Bailey leading scorers with 14. Hardiman with 1. Swoboda with 4. Honeycutt 5. Dawson Bailey with 12. Austin Connor with 7. And Higson with 4. Mountain Home right now. Crecilius with 5. Peters with 8. Brashears with 3. Hodges 2. Luke Cruz leading the way with 11. Jones with 6. Benton with 2. And Gilbert with 6. So right now 48-43. 1 minute, 26 seconds left here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And if you haven't done it, go on, like our page, follow us. We're almost to 1,500 followers. We'd love to get there in the next few weeks. So if you haven't followed our page, do it. After this, we're going to be off for a couple weeks, but then we're going to be back in January with a stretch run of regular season basketball. We're going to be all over North Central Arkansas. As Cruz going to the line right now, down 5. And it's good. Clutch shot by Cruz, pulls him within 4. Cruz with 12. Misses the second shot. It's a 4-point game. The Bombers going to need to stop here defensively. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Oh, beautiful play by Bailey to Swoboda. Big time shot by Swoboda. And he draws the foul. 1 minute, 11 seconds left. 50-44, 1:11 left as Swoboda goes to the line. Right now it's a 2-possession game. A free throw here will make it 3 possessions. It's no good. Cruz gets the board. 50-44, 1 minute, 4 seconds to go. Peters He drives. Draws the foul. Right now, 59 seconds left. Looks like they call that on Bailey. That's his fourth. Peters going to the line. Right now, he's got 8. And Peters hits the first shot. That gets him to 9. More importantly, pulls the Bombers within 5. Second free throw is no good. Ball's knocked loose. And the possession goes to Mountain Home. Right now, 50-45. Ball stolen by Swoboda. Swoboda is fouled by Benton. Looks like that's 3 on Benton. Now Swoboda going to the line. Right now it's a 5-point game. Looks like Mountain Home calls the timeout. 54 seconds left. Here in the fourth quarter, the Lakeview Auto Sales fourth quarter. As we have a timeout on the court. Again, thanks for everyone joining us here tonight on TLSN. I want to say thank you, too, to Marion County Farm Bureau. Joey Sample, be sure to stop by Marion County Farm Bureau. Go get a quote. Arkansas Blue Cross Blue Shield. Stop by and get your free quote today. Yellville Summit parents, thank you to the Yellville Summit parents for sponsoring the Twin Lakes Sports Network to help bring not just Yellville games, but all sorts of games from other schools. And Arvest Bank. Arvest Bank, helping provide financial solutions for life. Come visit any of our 10 locations in North Central Arkansas. And Shark Creek Graphics. T-shirts, stitchers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plate, 405-8922. Check them out on Facebook or Instagram. And Cotter Rock Cottage. If you're wanting to come to the Twin Lakes area, there's not a better place you can get a VRBO with. As we go back to the court, number 4, Swoboda coming to the line. Fans making a lot of noise. Free throws no good. Peters gets the board. Because right now we're waiting to see the call on the court. A lot of discussions between the Mountain Home coach and the ref. Because right now we are waiting to see what the call is. So right now they're having a conference at the scorer's table. Now it's 50-45. 54 seconds to go. Great game played by both teams. Very similar to the game they played about a month ago. Two evenly matched teams. This is what you want to see. These guys leaving it all out on the court. Playing hard. And we're so glad to be a part of this. And I'll tell you, after this week of games, I'm going to need 3 weeks just to get my voice back. As we've had some fantastic games. We've done about 22 games in the past 4 weeks here on TLSN. As right now, as they are sorting out something at the scorer's table. So we have a little stop in the play, but a great game. Of course, again, thank you to the Mountain Home Athletic Program. Mitch Husky getting us set up. Of course, Chris Knight and Steve Mendeleski getting us set up with the internet so we could stream this game. And after this, we'll be off until January the 8th. January the 8th, we'll be back. I think we'll actually be in Yellville that day. I'll have to double check our schedule, but we'll be back as we have a lot more games to finish out the regular season. But again, a lengthy conference. I'm gonna, as it looks like Swoboda is going to be going back to the line. 54 seconds, 5-point game. As it looks like actually the score was incorrect. They're saying it should be Bentonville 49 and the Bombers 45. Apparently that's what the discussion was. So and now he hits the first free throw to make it 50-45 again. So we know what the discussion apparently, I know earlier in the game there was a 1-point change in the score. They said that the scores table had given Bentonville an extra point. Shot's no good. Cruz with the board. Good defensive play there by Bentonville. They forced a jump ball, but possession's going to go Mountain Home. 53 seconds left, 5-point game here at the hangar. We're going down to the wire. Benton's got the ball. He's driving. Kicks it to Peters, who's fouled. Good pass and good possession. Looks like the foul is on number 10, Bailey. That's his 5th. Of course, Bailey, he's got 12 points in the game, so Bailey is out of the game. It looks like number 3, Traven Hardman checking in. So Bentonville West losing one of their highest scores in the game, as free throws now will be clutch. Peters hits the first one. That gives him 10 now on the game. 4-point game. Second free throw is good. We got a 3-point game, 47 seconds. This is a one-possession game. The Bomber defense needing a stop. Over to Connor. Clock running down, 30 seconds left. And they commit the foul on Hardiman. Looks like that's number 4 on Cruz. As these free throws right here are going to be pivotal. If he makes them, it's a 2-possession game. If he misses, it's a 1-possession game with a possible 3-point shot. Right now, Hardiman going to the line. Of course, if you're tuning in, share this game. Let's get some fans tuning in. This is a fantastic game here in Mountain Home tonight. As Hardiman going to the line. One-on-one shot is good. Clutch free throw by Hardiman. Extends it now to a 4-point game, 30 seconds left. Second free throw is up. No good. 4-point game. Bombers got the ball. Benton driving. And the steal is made. Gilbert tries to get it, and he commits the foul. Number 12, Riley Bacino, I believe, with the huge steal. And now goes to the line, 4-point game. And the first shot is good. So Riley getting his first point of the game, and what a time 52-47, 20 seconds to go. Second shot, no good. The Bombers now under 20 seconds. They need a bucket quick. Gilbert bringing it down. Gilbert for three. No good. Peters with the board. Ball knocked loose. Connor comes down with it. And Connor is fouled as the clock is down to 4.7 seconds. As Connor going to the line, he's got 7 tonight with 2 big shots right here. Of course, right now it's a 2-possession game. Bombers will probably need a miracle in this last 4 seconds. First shot is no good. Grisilius checks in for Benton. Is Connor, second shot. No good, off the front of the rim. Gets it back. And Bentonville West, in a great game that goes down to the wire, pulls it out 52-47 in what was a great game. And real quick, going to give some quick stats. For Mountain Home, leading scorer Luke Cruz with 12 points. Colton Peters with 11. Matt Jones with 6. Wyatt Gilbert with 6. Baylor Cresilius with 5. And Talon Benton with 2. With Bentonville, Dylan Bailey with 14. Dawson Bailey with 12. Austin Connor with 7. Tucker Swoboda with 6. Brendan Honeycutt with 5. Jonas Hickson with 4. And Traven Hardiman with 2, including that clutch free throw. So now Bentonville West will go to 4-4 on the year. And the Mountain Home Bomber boys are going to fall to 2-6. But this is going to kind of, after this game, we're going to be on break the next few weeks with schools getting ready to go on Christmas break. So we are going to be gone until January 8th, and then we will be back for a lot of basketball in January. But real quick, we're going to let our sponsors run. Real quick, I want to say thank you so much to each and every one of them for sponsoring us. And these businesses help make games like this possible for us to bring it to your iPhone, your TV, however you're watching us tonight, or wherever you're watching us. But
that's what's unique about this is it's Facebook Live. It's interactive, and you can be watching this from anywhere on a mobile device or big screen TV, as we've had some of our fans send photos in of them watching it on screens up to 72 inches, I believe. So, hey, tune in, share, and definitely go out and support the sponsors that are supporting us here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network, because without them, we couldn't be live.
All right, well, hey, from the Loose Cannon, David McBee, the one and only Joey Broadcasting, and the G-Dog, Grant Dotson, over this next few weeks while we'll be off the air, go out and do something nice for someone. And remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. Have a great Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holidays from us at the Twin Lakes Sports Network.